Welcome everyone to another episode of Reese's Roundup. I'm your host, thank you, right on time, Lightning Kid himself, and today, football season is roughly a couple weeks away. The Hall of Fame game between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons is right around the corner. So what better way to kick off today's Reese's Roundup with some NFL news around the league. First things first, Julio Jones just recently spoke about messing around and getting 3,000 yards. Can Julio get 3,000 yards? The short answer, it's possible. I mean, why not, right? All he has to do is just catch every single pass Matt Ryan throws to him and, just absolutely ball out. But I don't think it'll happen. Why? Because if you break it down to math, he would need to get at least 200 receptions, and would need about 187 yards per game. 187. I mean, that's likely. It could happen. But every single game over the course of 16 games, it's not going to happen. His career high, guys, is 1,871 yards, which means that he would need 1,129 more yards in less than 16 games in order to. I don't think that's going to happen. So, I mean, on top of that, the other receivers need the ball as well. Calvin Ridley is a good receiver, and Mohamed Sanu is a very good receiver as well. So I don't think Matt Ryan would solely focus on just getting the ball to Julio Jones and just, doing whatever with that. So, Julio, no. I like the guy, but I don't think he'll mess around and get 3,000. I think the most he'll get is close to 2,000, which is a good feat in itself because I think the record is like 1956 by Calvin Johnson. But other than that, I just no chance. Next we have in the NFL, should Melvin Gordon get paid or traded? There's been a big discussion on if Melvin Gordon should get his money, and if he doesn't, he wants to be traded. I think Melvin Gordon should be traded if he's making this big a deal about it. I mean, he only has 1,000 rushing yards throughout his career, and he was drafted in 2015. But he is third amongst running backs in total scrimmage yards since 2015. On top of that, he only has, his career high is 14 touchdowns, 10 rushing, 4 receiving. I don't think that's pay me money, you feel me? And Philip Rivers also said that he would like to have him, but they don't really need him because the running back position is deep. When your quarterback is telling you that, that's a problem. So, I mean, this is a guy that wants to be paid Todd Gurley money. He's not even better than Ezekiel Elliott, Alvin Kamara. I mean, I don't know. This isn't a guy that screams, let's pay him. So he's definitely tripping with it, but I can see why he wants to be paid. Obviously, everybody wants to get paid their big money. He's asking for a good amount. So will the Chargers do it? I don't think so. I don't think they'll cave because, like Philip Rivers said, they have plenty of running backs to choose from. Maybe not on the same talent as Melvin Gordon, but, they won't miss him, I guess is what they're saying. So Melvin obviously made a big deal about this, and he pretty much screwed himself over, begging to be paid. But let me know what you guys think about Melvin Gordon, if he will get his money or if he will be traded. And also tell me what you guys think about Julio Jones, if he can mess around and get 3,000 yards. Last but not least, Bobby Wagner signs a 3-year, $54 million extension with the Seattle Seahawks. $40 million guaranteed. wow, was this worth the money? Well, if you break it down, he's been a top 10 player, not even linebacker, but player, 3 times in his career after being drafted in 2012. He's a 4-time first team All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler, although the Pro Bowls don't really matter anymore in today's game. He really only has 16.5 sacks throughout his career, but they don't really use him as a rush defender. They use him as more of a coverage guy, which makes sense because the guy has 916 total tackles in his career, and he was drafted in 2012. That's a whopping amount. Is he the best linebacker though? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Malik Kuechly is still in the league. Khalil Mack is still in the league. But I would definitely put Bobby Wagner 3rd in this list. I guess he got paid because of that 99 overall Madden rating. That's the only reason. No, that's not the only reason why. Yeah, Bobby Wagner's a good player. I'm just hating as a Cardinals fan. But I think he deserves it. You know, like, definitely worth the money. Highest paid linebacker? I don't know. The guy has a great agent to give him that kind of money. That just means Luke Kuechly needs to get paid now. But let me know what you guys think about that. Did Bobby Wagner deserve this money? I think so. You know, he's definitely proven himself throughout his career that he deserves to have been the highest, maybe not the highest paid linebacker, but, you know, top linebacker money. Let me know what you guys think, what I should post next week. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, what's going around in the NFL, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.